everyone, welcome back to my channel. Mama Troll and Baby Troll here. Stuffy, say hi to everyone. So for today's video, we're gonna see how I got this look, so continue watching. Alright, so my hair is already prepped with a wig cap on since I'll be going in with my foundation first, and it's already ready for when I apply my wig later on in the video. So we'll just be using the Collab primer, and it's the Fundamental Hydrating Primer. I'll be applying it with my Real Technique sponge. So next we'll be using a green concealer to counteract any redness. We'll be using the NYX HD. So we'll be going in with some concealer first. We'll be using the Be Bright Illuminating Concealer by Kokie Professional. This is in the shade Light. I'll just be putting this under my eyes and on any little blemishes or where I applied that green concealer. And we'll be blending it in with that Real Technique sponge. So now we'll be going in with some foundation, and I'll be mixing two shades. We'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. The first shade we'll be applying is 110 Porcelain. So I'll usually just put a little of this on the back of my hand and then go in with that Real Technique sponge and buff it into my face. I don't use a lot of this product. The next shade we'll be using is 115 in Ivory. And I'll just be using about the same amount. I wish these had like one of those like little squirty things on them, because they come up so fast. So we'll just be setting our face with that Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'll be using a setting brush. We'll be setting our face with the Kiko Refreshing Hydrating Spray. And yes, this is totally dented. We'll be doing our eyebrows next. We'll be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow in the shade Blackout. And I'll just be using one of those, you know, basic brow angle brushes. I'll be setting my eyebrows with the Cella Eyebrow Defining Clear Gel. So we will be starting our eyeshadow now, and the first thing we'll be doing is priming our eyelids with the Shadow Insurance from Too Faced eyeshadow primer. I don't use a lot of that as well. It's just like I'll be setting my lids with just that same setting brush and whatever was left over on it. So for this eye look, we'll be doing a cut crease cat eye vibe. So I will be going in with this M Cosmetics brush tip eyeliner in black first, and we'll just be outlining the crease in cat eye. So for our eyeshadow base, we'll be using this NYX eyeshadow in white, and it's a cream eyeshadow base, which we will be applying to our lids so we can have a nice base for our neon green powder shadow that we will be applying next. And to get this out of here, I'll just get like the back of the brush that I'm using. The brush we'll be blending this in with is a Sephora brush in Blending Shadow. So I just blended the white in a little bit with this Face Secrets Duo Shadow and just this like pointed one. I'll be setting this white base just with a little bit of that Laura Mercier translucent powder and that other end of that duo brush. So next I'll be applying that neon green to my lids. And the neon green I'll be using is from BYS eyeshadow palette. And the brush I'll be using is Scone Large Eyeshadow. I'll be doing the crease next with the Urban Decay Blackout Shadow, just with the basic crease brush. And we'll just be using the Morphe crease brush. So we'll be going in with eyeliner next in our tight line and waterline. So for that, we will just be using the Rodeo black eyeliner. So for our waterline, So for our waterline in our inner corners, I will be using a white so we can intensify our eyes a little bit more, but open them up at the same time. So for that, I'll just be using this NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk. Alright, so we will be going into our under eyes next. We'll be using the Urban Decay Blackout on the outer part and then that neon green in the inner part. So let's go in with that black first. And I will be using this brush, the Royal and Lang Nickel brush, Revolution and BX100. And for our green, we'll be using that eyeshadow brush that I used on my lid. But just that, like, the tippy part. Just the sharper edge. The sharper edge. That's a better word. So next we will be highlighting our brow bone and the inner corner, and we will be using Thunderstruck by Kat Von D. So we will be using this pretty glitter brush for the highlight under our brows and in the inner corner as well. And we're going to be using Thunderstruck by Kat Von D. Time for some glitter! I'm excited for this part. So for our glitter primer, I will be using the NYX glitter primer. This is the first time I'm using this, so I'm super excited. And the glitter we'll be using is this Lunatics Neon Dust. It's just in this green. So I will be using that much glitter primer. I hope this is enough for both eyes, but we'll check it out. I feel like it is, because a little goes a long way with glitter primers, usually. So I'm just gonna be putting that over on that green area. Okay, so yeah, that was enough for both eyes. So now that we have our glitter primer on our face, I will be just going in with a flat shadow brush to pick up that glitter and put it on. So I'm just using this flat eyeshadow brush and dipping it into the glitter. And then we'll be putting that onto the eye primer. So now that we have our glitter on our eyes, I'll just be going in with a pointed crease brush to clean out the creases. Lashy times. So for our lashes, we'll be using the Ardell Mega Volume in 253. I'm just gonna measure these first. So I will be applying under lashes. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna cut this in half and then apply the outer part and the inner part. There we go, we got the lashes. I'm gonna be applying the lashes with some tweezers. And the glue we'll be using is that Duo Eye Adhesive. And I'll just be applying it on the top part of the lash, since that will be the part that we are gluing to the tight line. I usually let this dry for like up to 30 seconds. Sometimes it dries a little too fast, but I like to have the glue be sticky before it applies, since it will just like attach to the lash perfectly. I can see. All right, so we're just gonna be doing the same thing to the next lash. And since these lashes are pretty big, I will not be applying that second half, because they pretty much land 3/4 of the way into my eye. All right, so now that both lashes are on, I will just be blending them into my real lashes with some mascara. So we'll be blending our lashes together with the Folklore Balm Lashes. I think this is a good mascara to use to blend your lashes together. So our eyes are finally complete. So next will be our lips. I'm just gonna be moisturizing them first with some just EOS lip balm. All right, so for our lips, I'll be doing black. So for the black lipstick we're gonna be using a liquid lipstick from MAC. And the shade is in Retro Matte Caviar. The shade is in Caviar. So our lips are now fully black, and the next thing we will be doing is applying some pink blush and then some cute little freckles. So for our blush, I'll be using just the pink in this palette since I want my blush to be like vibrant neon pink. And then I'll just be applying it with this blush brush. So to blend this pink out a little bit more, I'll just be using that Real Technique sponge and just to buff it in. So we'll be going over this pink with this by Beauty. It's just like a mauve-y shimmer. And this is in the shade Bubbly. Just so this shade brings a little bit more highlighter, shimmery bit to it. I put a little bit on the tip of my nose too. All right, so time for some freckles. So we will be doing white freckles and we'll just be using that same NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. So our freckles are now complete, which means our face for this troll look is complete. So now we'll just be setting our face with this Kiko hydrating primer. I mean, oh my god, hydrating setting spray. Alright, so now that our face is set, we'll be applying our wig and some accessories. So yeah, let's go do that. Okay, so we'll be applying our wig first, and this is the wig we will be using. It has these cute little flowers on it. It's just fuchsia pink, and then this is in Yuki from Joker's Wild. All right. I'm literally in love. This is so freaking cute. Okay, so now that we have the wig on, let's add some earrings. And the earrings we'll be using are going to be, you ready for it? These freaking trolls. How adorable. So these babies were from the Trolls collection at DollsKill. And these are such like a nostalgia for me. Since growing up, I always like collected trolls and played with them and stuff. I'm literally obsessed, like they're so cute. Alright. Okay, so now that our little trolly trolls are in, we're gonna put a little choker on. So this choker, it's just this bright pink, like fuchsia one that matches like my hair and stuff. This one's from Forever 21. So now to complete this look, of course we need some fluff. So what's better than a pink freaking boa? Okay, so this troll look is now complete and I feel adorable in this. So like, yeah, this would be me if I was a troll. So this is my final look, and this little meshy dress is from I Heart Raves. So I'm a little troll. Alright, so I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Like, I had so much fun filming this, turning myself into a troll. I think it's so cute. Literally, like, look how freaking adorable this is. So like, subscribe and comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know what you thought about me being a troll. Try out your own troll looks. I want to see them. So yeah, bye loves.